Hey there, this is Crystal King with eXp Realty. I'm so glad that you've joined us again today. I hope that you guys are all well. Today we're going to be talking about some of the things that you should do if you're thinking about selling your home, and we're going to get started right now. You've heard we're in a seller's market. It's true. You're definitely getting top dollar for your home right now. But exactly how do you go about getting that top dollar? Just hire somebody, throw it up on MLS and see what happens? Well, I wouldn't recommend that. If you're really looking to sell your home and to sell it the right way, there's some steps that you should take and teaming with an agent that's willing to go the extra mile to really get you that top dollar that you deserve for your home right now. Did you know that according to the National Realtors Association, 83%, think about that, that's a high statistic, 83% of buyers agents say that their clients can visualize themselves better in a home that is staged and actually prepared for sale. So what does that mean? Does that mean take all of your stuff out of the house and hire a professional stager to come in and get your home ready to put it on the market? Well, maybe, but not necessarily. You can really use the things that are in your home, if it's still a furnished home, to get your home ready. You might need to declutter a little bit, start packing some things. That's always a good way to handle it anyways. Everything's gonna have to go in a box eventually, so you might as well go ahead and start packing up some of your things just to give it a more open, airier feel, and so buyers can start to see themselves in the space. So my number 2 thing, once you've got it nice and clean and decluttered a little bit, is to add some style. Add some little pops of color. Add some really nice foliage outside on the front porch. A beautiful, colorful bush makes such a nice impression when people are coming up to the door. And it just really makes your house feel fresh. These don't have to be super expensive things. I often set up a home for an open house when I do those, and I have a big box of things that I bring. It has things like fresh dish towels, little succulent plants like the one up here, some candles, sometimes some little plants. It just brings a fresh new feel to the home, and that really helps people feel warm and welcomed into the space. My number 3 thing is don't forget to let the light in. I know that it is really hot here in the middle of August, and a lot of us don't open our blinds or our curtains as much during the day because you want to keep the house as cool as possible. But this is definitely not the plan for when you are getting ready to show your house. We want to let all the light in. So make sure that your windows have a really good clean inside and out, that your blinds are clean. I have these amazing plantation shutters, and so I would give those a really good clean if I was looking to list my home. And then make sure that when you're ready to actually list the home and to get it ready for showings, that you have all of those open so that you can let all that beautiful light shine into your home. And since you've already done that really good cleaning, there'll be no dust to even see anyways. My number 4 thing is to do some of those little repairs. You know, that little crack in the door that has been there forever, has never really bothered you, and you never took the time to fix it. Go ahead and do that. Fill the little holes from maybe an old picture that you used to have on the wall that left a big, mark on the wall. Just those little type of things. It makes it look like you've been keeping up with your home, and it just looks fresh. You want people to feel welcome and that they don't have a bunch of little things to do. We are in a seller's market, like I said, but you still want to go ahead and take care of some of these things, just because it's going to make you ultimately probably get more offers and probably a higher return on your home. My number 4 thing is to make sure that your curb appeal looks awesome. You want fresh cut grass and edged, yard. You want some bright pops of color, maybe outside, some flowers, some new mulch, things like that. It really does make a difference. Think about standing outside of a home when an agent is trying to open the door. The buyers are just kind of sitting there looking around. What do you want them to see? You want them to see fresh and clean and inviting. So that's an easy way to get your house ready to put it on the market. So my number 5 thing is to make sure that you have an agent that cares about these things. Honestly, I see it all the time. People are just throwing up pictures of homes that are not really ready to be on the market. They're dirty and dingy. Beds aren't even made. It's just not a good way to showcase your biggest investment. And honestly, that's what you're trying to do. Make it your biggest investment and get the most return that you can possibly get for it. So having an agent that's going to hire a professional to take pictures, that's going to be willing to have hard conversations, to ask you to potentially do a little extra cleaning, do a little packing on the front side, change things around a little bit, give you recommendations on ways maybe to open a space or to make it look a little bit bigger or brighter than it is. I really feel like that's our job as agents, to really be an advocate for you, to help you get top dollar for your home. So these are just some of the things that I feel are really important if you're thinking about getting ready to list your home. I would love to have a conversation with you and give you some more specific details of things that you can do to get your home ready to sell. I'd love to come take a look, see if there's anything that I can recommend or help you with. Like I said, I always have a big box of things that we can use to kind of stage and spruce up your home. Sometimes that's helpful to buyers, and I am helpful to sellers. And I am happy to provide any of that stuff that I can to try to help you. And I will always hire professional photographers, and we will showcase your home to really pop and to look amazing to all those buyers potentially looking to purchase your home. So those are my top 5 things to give you the best chance of making top dollar for your house and giving the best first impression of your home to all of the buyers coming to take a look at it. Well, thanks for joining me today for our top 5 things that you as a seller can do to make a great first impression on buyers coming to see your home. I would love to chat with you more. I'm so glad that you're here. Every Thursday, I post a new video. Sometimes I'm here in my office. Sometimes we're out on the town at different events or places to go here in Orlando. I would love to have you join us. Please feel free to subscribe above. Please feel free to comment below if there are anything that you would like me to do more videos on, or things that you specifically liked, or things that you have maybe experienced that I might have missed. I'd love to hear about them. So feel free to comment or message me on any of my social media, or as always, feel free to give me a call. My number is here, and I would love to chat with you if there's anything that I can ever do for you. I hope that you have a great week. I look forward to seeing you next Thursday. And until then, remember, family is always the heart of the home.